Hello music community friends, Nathan Meadow Down Under here for a small little music update. I got a couple of vinyl and a few CDs to show, so I'll get on with it. What's playing in the background today for your enjoyment hopefully is the band called A Grip Incorporated from 1995 on Metal Blade called Power of Inner Strength. Now this is Dave Lombardo's from Slayer's side project from back in those times. I'm not sure, I think he may have actually left the band at that point. But yeah, I love this album. Haven't had it for too long. The only thing I own by them. I think they have 2 or possibly 3 albums out. But you see there's the mighty Dave right there. Yeah, great album. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll start with the CDs. Now the first 2 I'm going to show are actually prize winnings that I won from the Grey Man. I had a couple of competitions and I was lucky to win both of them. He promotes bands out there who aren't very well known and he did such a great job at doing so. He just needs to get more people watching his vids and entering the competitions. But yeah, so stoked to have won these. Thanks Graham, very very much. The first one is by a band called Karmic Link. They're a progressive gothic metal band out of Sweden, I believe. Pretty sure it's Sweden. This is a full-length album and it actually came in one of these little sleeves and it was signed, I'm guessing, by the main guy behind the band. You really enjoy it. Has 11 tracks. Not sure what year. It doesn't appear to have a year on it. And this is a promo copy, not for sale only. So yeah. It also came with the little ticket that he pulled out for the winning 2. Yep, so Karmic Link, and the name of the album is called Hysterica, something like that. Yeah, good stuff. And the next one is a 4-track EP from the band Air Force. In the competition, he wanted us to show albums with planes on the cover, and yeah, I did an entry for it and I won. The band actually drew my name out at the pub, so that was really cool. Great idea for the video. It said it's a 4-track EP, very Iron Maiden-esque sound, but just great. Just great metal. I love that cover too, the old skeleton sniper. Really great band. I'm so glad that I'm aware of them now, and as I said, this one came with the drawing ticket as well. Really itchy nose today for some reason. There's a hay fever going on, and there we have a picture of the guys there. But yeah, really good band, so do check them out. I believe they have another couple of releases out there too. So yeah, the name of this album is called The Black Box Recordings Volume 2. The other Volume 1 was actually won by somebody else here in the music community as well. So yeah, and I got Volume 2. So thanks Graham, appreciate it very much. Yeah, I'll leave a link to your description, to your channel down below. And now on to the CDs. My father-in-law just recently went over to Germany for work. He also went to France, and he asked me if there's anything I was after while he was over there. And I gave him a list of some German and French bands, and he picked me up 4 CDs. 3 German bands and 1 Canadian band. Nothing from France, unfortunately. I was hoping he'd pick me up some Nightmare, but he obviously couldn't find any. The first one is Warlock, Triumph and Agony from '87. My favourite album from Warlock, and the only album I own by them now. I own plenty of Doro solo music, but my first Warlock, and this is my favourite album from Warlock, mainly due to the fact because my favourite song on it, All We Are. Love that song, but you really fantastic medal from Germany. Doro there on the back, still going strong today too. But yeah, really, really good cover. She always had good covers on the Warlock albums. And there's the inside. So yeah, really good album to own now. Next one, never seen this before. Only own one album by this band. Oh my bloody nose. And that is Destruction. And this is a 2-disc best of. This is Doppel CD, SPV special price. I'm not sure what Doppel means. It's obviously German. These are all German pressings. This is the best of the first, I believe, 6 albums. It has 6 albums there on the back. 27 tracks, so that's lots for me to check out some of the earlier Destruction. But yeah, cool picture of the band there. And let's have some old school pictures of the band there. So yeah, so stoked to have my second Destruction album. Yeah, it comes on Steam Hammer SPV. So good stuff. And then absolute classic that I didn't own and I should have done, and that is Sodom and Agent Orange. This came out on SPV as well, German press, from 2010. This reissue is. Not sure what year the actual original came out, in the early 90s sometime, I would have thought. But yeah, this is a 2-disc special edition with a live CD also included, which is great. Inside you have the 2 discs, and really good book too. Lyrics and just writings from the band. So yeah, really cool album to add to my collection. Need to get some more Sodom. This is the first album I own by them also. It's a great album. And the last one he grabbed me, the band I'd never heard of before. They're actually from Montreal in Canada. I thought they might have been from Germany, but no, I looked up online and found they were from Canada. And that is a band called Alcoholator. Great modern thrash sounding band that I'd never heard of before. Picture there on the back. Really enjoyed it when I spun this. They do have very French inspired names. Don't know why I didn't pick that up straight away. This is on 2015 on High Roller Records, and we just have a typical band collage, thrash style. Yeah, great band if you're into your thrash metal. Check these guys out. Really good stuff. So rap that he managed to pick me up these 4 albums while he was over there. Very, very busy over there, but he managed to get the time to go to a record shop. He picked me up the other 3 albums, and the guy in the shop says, well, if he likes them, check these guys out. So he picked this one up for me as well, which I really, really appreciate. Next album is by a band called Eternal Idol from 2016 on Frontiers. This is a Japanese press. The Unrevealed Secret. Came across a video from this lot on YouTube some time back, and then came across this Japanese pressing on Discogs and picked it up. Male singer and female singer. The male singer, Fabio Leone, I think that's how you say his name, is actually from the band Rhapsody, who I really enjoy their stuff. It also has this guy here. He was the bass player in Hell in the Club, and her, which I cannot pronounce her name, so I won't try. She left this band and is now playing with the band Sinner, doing some of the vocals along with Matt Sinner, that I really love. Their latest album, San Miurta. I really need to find a copy of that, but it's really expensive. can't find a cheap copy on vinyl. The CD's not overly cheap either, but I will pick it up because I love the album that much. But Eternal Idol, such a fantastic symphonic power metal, really good stuff. Send a copy of this over. Send a copy of this over to Beverly as well. Clarko Vision. Hopefully she enjoys it. And the last CD is by a new band to me. I bought this on Bandcamp, and that is Control the Storm. Great British symphonic power metal, female fronted, as you know I like. 9 tracks on this one. But yeah, great new band. Had to support this band when I came across them on Bandcamp, and there's a picture of them. The album is called Forevermore, and this is a brand new release from this year. I actually bought the vinyl, but because they couldn't fit all the songs on the vinyl, they sent a copy of the CD absolutely free along with it for the 2 extra tracks, because they didn't want us missing out on their music. So great of them to do that. They didn't have to, but they did. A great British symphonic power metal. And as I said, I bought the vinyl, and the vinyl came signed by all 6 members of the band. Great colours in that cover there, really like the cover. And as I said, this only has the 7 tracks on it. And it just came on standard black, so I won't show that. There's another bigger picture of the guys there. Really love her vocals, very energetic in their vocal style. And then we have the 7 songs there for the lyrics. So yeah, so stoked to have that. And the last album I picked up is inspired by Mark G with a C. I'd heard of this band before, but never bothered to check them out until I saw him show it, and that is Jungle Rot, and their release from last year or the year before. It's just self-titled, I believe. They've had a few albums out, but I'll take it out, show the glare, because it's such a fantastic album artwork. Mark's a massive CD collector, but because the artwork was so fantastic, he also picked up vinyl as well. Great modern old school death metal sounding. You really enjoy this album. Thanks Mark for pointing it out to me. And then we have lyrics, liner notes, and when I bought this I didn't realise I'd bought a coloured version, which is cool. Love black too, but this came on a really cool yellow. So yeah, been playing that quite a bit and really digging it. So that's my little update for now. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Hope you're all doing well out there, and I will see you guys around real soon. Bye.